It's a really interesting museum. It's definitely one of a kind. If you want to see an operational Rotary jail, you can only find one in Crawfordsville, Indiana. Our museum houses the sheriff's residence and what used to be the Montgomery County Jail. It was built in 1881, began operation in 1882, and was the county jail for 91 years till 1973. It's called a Rotary jail because it sits on a railroad turntable and it rotates clockwise or counterclockwise to align each individual cell with one doorway. So the point of it being a Rotary was to be able to move each cell to the aligned doorway, so you only had one doorway to watch. So our Rotary jail was the first one built. It's the only one that still works. There were only 18 of them built. They were all built in the 1880s, and they were only built in the United States. So of the 18, 15 of them have been destroyed. There are 3 preserved as museums, ours, one in Gallatin, Missouri, and one in Council Bluffs, Iowa. But our jail is the only one that still rotates like it was originally intended to do. The downfall to having a big steel mechanism that rotates in a circle with bars is that inmates could put their arms or their legs through the bars and typically fall asleep. 49% of our inmates were arrested for being drunk. They would fall asleep, and then if the jail began to rotate with one of their limbs on the outside of the bars, it could break them or amputate them. So we do run the museum between the months of March and the middle of December. We're open for tours certain days of the week, but we also run a cultural foundation. So we have a variety of different events available to the public. We paint ceramics. We are in the process of putting back together a fused glass program. We have community movie nights where it's free to come in and watch movies, and we sell a concession. We also have a big event in October every year where we have a Halloween function. We've had street carnival in the past, and we've also done haunted houses. We're going to bring back a haunted house this year, and we're talking about the idea of having escape rooms. We get grants and funding from other organizations like Muffy, that's the Montgomery United Fund for You, Tippecanoe Arts Federation, North Central Health Services, Indiana Arts Commission, and the Indiana Historical Society. So it's because of places like that that we're able to maintain our programming and keep the museum open.